Tucked away in the Swiss Alps is the small town of Les Chaux-de-Fonds, also known as the Watch Valley. What it lacks in size, it makes up for in its grand production of some of the world's finest watches. Among them is Greubel Forsey. Its watch atelier is located here, 1,000 feet above sea level.
We're looking for something which doesn't exist, so we are seeking to transmit and to share our passion and a message. And the side of watchmaking for us is very much our means of expression.
Stephen Forsey and his partner Robert Greubel started the company in 1999 after years of working for other mechanical watch companies.
We shared a similar vision that there were surely new things which could be done. So despite having gone through training respectively in England and France, where it was considered that everything had been invented, we refused this notion and set out on our own with our experience and our creative passion to look for new ways to discover and explore progress in mechanical watchmaking.
The 30,000 square foot atelier has 100 employees who work on everything from the design and concept to the manufacturing. More human hands touch each watch than machines. And to give you a sense of just how small the pieces or components are, our cameras had a hard time focusing in on a tiny screw. Each timepiece has between 260 and 570 components.
You kind of do this by chance. There's a lot of experience, a lot of research, a lot of teamwork and struggle. You know, a lot of sleepless nights, also in ways to find new solutions and to push beyond what was traditionally possible and bring something which will really surprise and interest the public and the watch collector.
Among the duo's first inventions was the double tourbillon 30 degrees, which is the heart of the watch. A tourbillon is what keeps the watch running, but turning it on a 30-degree angle had never been done before.
The 30-degree angle then takes us another step further from what was possible in the past and gives us the chance, whether the timepiece is laid down flat or on the wrist, or laid down vertically at night on our bedside table, for example, we are aiming to get the same performance as we would if we wore the watch every day.
The price of these watches start near $500,000. That's because it takes a year to make just one and hundreds of hours of labor, even down to polishing a screw that will never be seen to the naked eye. One of their most impressive watches is the GMT, which debuted in 2011.
As soon as we started to travel around the world, we realized the difficulties for the traveler. And so we had the idea to use the very special asymmetric architecture of our case to create this timepiece. A three-dimensional globe rotating in real time. We can see with the North Pole set upright in the timepiece. This gives us the possibility to have a very accurate and authentic representation of our planet.
As the company continues to push boundaries, it's set its eyes on a partnership with microsculptor Willard Wiggin, who will create a one-of-a-kind timepiece with Greubel Forsey.
He came to visit us, and we thought it would be a really interesting challenge to invite Willard to join with us and for us to make a unique creation where we'd be able to have an installation of a micro sculpture and then combine that with our own watchmaker's art in a completely original and new format, but to give us a sort of gallery which you could actually wear on your wrist with your own work of art.
In Les Chaux-de-Fonds, Switzerland, I'm Vanessa Yurkevich for Blue & Artinfo.